working roundtable portion of it. We're on day 3, so I'm gonna show y'all what's going on around here. Hold on. Got Miss Karen leading the table, talking about bidding.
But you got it, but when the different buildings, they got their own bathrooms, kitchens, and all that stuff. So you need to do 2 separate reports. Because this is building 1, this is building 2, and usually they're not the same square footage, so you got different numbers.
So I actually, so last week I had a walkthrough with an apartment complex. So they had an apartment complex. Then they had 4 other buildings with 3 different floors. So they told me they wanted it all together, they wanted proposal. But when I did all the numbers, I crunched it up, and it seemed like the numbers were a little too high.
So no.
I'm like,
See, they wanted all in one proposal, but you could make it very clear. Like, if you're going to do apartment buildings on a regular basis, give them a matrix. Like, this much for 3 bedrooms, this much for 2, this much for 1, so that they know if they don't change the stuff, this is their price.
All right, y'all. We're gonna check out the SEO table now.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't even think about it years ago. I'm ripping them in But put exactly what it is that you want to do, so when that company reaches out, they know that you're vested. Put the kind of chemicals you use. On your contacts, make sure you have a small logo for your Facebook, but actually put pictures. You know, people like pictures. People don't like to read. So words are okay, but far and few between. So no paragraphs about. I hope you have a picture of yourself.
No.
People care that you're a woman.
Oh, I guess I do.
All the way at the bottom. I had to scroll. I'm the customer. I don't work for you. Put your picture up here. Okay. People care that you're a female. So they want to see what you look like, to trust you in their business or in their home, so you're not just a robot. So they know you're a real company, a real person. I don't know where you're from.
Good shit.
Are you from local?
Okay. I'm gonna come back to y'all. It's government contracting over here. We got Tone over here.
You'll see them once a month. You know, 3 to 4 days, you see bi-weekly. And then 5 to 7 days, we need to be there every week. You know, because the more frequently they see your people, I think it would be appropriate that they're seeing you, you know, pretty frequently as well.
Okay,
now, as you grow, you know, you get a manager or inspector or whatever to go and do that. But if they're there 7 days a week, you got 7 days of service, I would try to touch like an inspection weekly. But with the client, I wouldn't see a need for anything more than monthly. What else you got?
Another question is when we only have one contract now, but we have other apartment complexes that's saying that, you know, October is when the budget is going to open and they're going to, you know, start meeting, looking for cleaners again. How would you staff up front? Like, because I don't have any other staff.
I'm doing my best. I can't wait to answer a question. Real quick, all right, but
What I do to ensure that I have workers in place for when those opportunities.
so you should always be. You know what I'm saying. Anyway. Go ahead, you say it, bro. I'm gonna keep moving.
I'm like, you waiting for me to get you anxious for the bank and say, y'all gonna put the money down, y'all gonna bill up as soon as the money comes, you ready to spend on it. You know that? So that was my headache.
I always say,
I got Charles Banks over here leading this thing.
you got your A employee where you trust them to do. That's like a clone of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you got your B employee. They clean good, but you gotta keep them with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Then you got your C.
Business.
You got your C
That's
employee.
good with me. When it's time to put the work, I always put one of my good ones, but the ones that's shoddy, because I know they're gonna stay on them. You know?
You got your C employee. They're gonna show up every day. They're not the best cleaner. You're not gonna leave them by themselves. You know what I'm saying?
Holding hands.
Be like, He come every day. You just do the trash. You put them on the trash and
Get on the trash.
you do the stock of paper towels.
Go run the vacuum or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell out my way. We got the automation table over here.
Start off day one, hit the ground running. Okay, we're gonna hit some of these questions in here real quick. Okay, Wichita Falls. So for the most part,
Can you repeat what he said? Because they want to hear it too.
all right. So Wichita Pro Cleaner says, what? Which one? This one right here. Okay. So does your VAs build workflows inside CBN CRM? No. Personally, I build my workflows, but they know how to do it, but just not to the level that I can. I haven't taught them that, and I probably won't, because I got to keep some of it to myself. But anyway. All right, so Wichita also says, how do we get our proposals to look like yours, like pictures, insurance, etc., and follow-up systems to the end? Join cleaning business automation.
All in there.
Automation.
So I agree with you with that. I got your text last night.
Yes.
Automation. And then
It's in the
for a
automation,
year.
and I give that to all those members in the automation program.
So when I received your email last night regarding the automation, and so the price point is per year.
Correct.
Yes.
Year
You
the
can use
automation
cancel at any time, but it's every year. So what it is cause it's not just a course, so it's coaching too. So you want to keep it going and just pay the renewal every year. Yep. And then we meet once a month.
Just a quiet
So you
work.
got everything. 'Cause it's
A lot, right? A quiet work.
So every month you come on there.
Strong
and either
internet.
We do a boot camp or
Now,
we just do a Zoom.
right
It just
now,
depends.
you have to be kind of flexible because right now in the Philippines there was a typhoon, right? So I had to communicate with my VAs to see how they were doing because I have clients that need VAs, so I need to inform my clients, hey, this person probably isn't going to be able to work today because they don't have any power or internet. But I found out that it was only on a part of the area. So some people did have power and some people had limited power. So it's just being able to understand with the area that they are in the world, sometimes there may be natural instances or situations that's going to cause you kind of, not be able to work. Just be flexible. But yeah, internet, laptop, a quiet workplace, and that's really all they really need. And then I teach them the rest.
You don't provide the laptop.
No. Maybe one day, but no.
They tried that one time.
They did?
Yeah, they tried it one time. I hired my sister one time. I tried it with her. Her ass quit the next week. Got a free damn laptop. Oh shit, I forgot I was live.
Um, 48.50.
Yep.
Yeah. Do I feel like what?
It's an underserved market. Like, not a lot of people.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't want to do it. The love is not in there. If you don't have passion, of course you're not going to want to do it, or you're going to find ways to cut corners, and you're really not servicing that client in the manner you should be servicing them. A lot of times that has to do with it. If you're just looking at it for the dollar, then it's like,
You have to enjoy it. We enjoyed it. We did it this weekend. We're like, y'all, you could really make money.
Yeah.
Literally do 4 a month and make 20 just doing that.
and my take home after paying 3 people. I think I paid each of them because we were there a day. I paid $250 a piece.
That's what I. That was that's how I paid my.
So all that overhead, and then you can clean an entire house, disinfect it, clean it, and everything. With vinegar, Dawn, baking soda, because we don't use chemicals. We're chemical-free cleaning company. Yeah,
That's good. That's I know another girl that had cleaning, Stephanie and Serene Clean, and she loves it because her overhead stays.
What's her company name?
Serene Clean. Her name's Stephanie. She's a homemade affiliate.
That's the one that Tenacity had on?
Yeah, she's got like right here.
Serene Clean.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like her because she's huge clean company in a very remote country area.
Where's she from?
I don't remember. Somewhere country.
In Georgia?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's somewhere
different.
Like Arkansas, Maine.
She doesn't know.
Yeah.
But she grew this company, and people thought like, oh, you can't grow a big company in such like. She's talking about houses are like real far away.
Oh, it's rural. Okay.
Whatever that word is.
Yeah.
But she dominated that whole market because she's the only one that got there. So
That's smart.
one of the things I looked into was became extremely expensive, but I was
Yeah, don't think you need them. Don't think you need them.
I'm not here to break you, but you're not here for the below my price and make me walk out of here. Let's be paying my light bill tomorrow. So the math, that could be bad. So I always tell my clients, we're family. Once we got to be our family. But communication has to be open from both sides. I don't want to be unprepared for my clean, and I don't want you depressed and feeling heartless and like I asked for a cleaner, now I got to clean myself. Now you better in your same position. So open communication.
And then when they don't want to do like a robbery, you tell them that you cannot provide them the service. Tell them that.
You know what I always do? I offer FaceTime. I do offer FaceTime.
Yeah. And then some people, like you said, they're not touching. They don't know how to do it. My grandma don't know how to turn the camera around.
I know how to be patient with my elders, and I walk them through. If you have an iPhone or Android, your kids don't talk you something, so let's go through it. You know how to answer this phone, you know how to follow instructions. Let's get to it because I want you to have peace at the end of this cleaning. And I want to walk out with a new client really quick.
Hey, look, so I don't know if y'all seen my hair on Instagram and all that, but this is the young lady that did it right here. Make sure you book her out in the Tampa area.
That was not.
That you did.
We got Miss Arilana on herself.
Hey, so cute. CBN 22.
Thank you, thank you. We get people.
If you need me to explain it differently, please just let me know. Okay. Oh, good, there's a lot.
What would be the first line? Considering what we talked about yesterday, what would be the first line of order when I get home? What do I need to do?
To fill that, you need to find people, document how you do it, and that becomes your system. Right? Here's how I'm going to do it. You write it out, there's your system, and then you just do that. And then if you change it, you change what you wrote out.
Like what we did, activate on the front end, make sure we got somebody good, put somebody in place on the back end, just to say on the back end, right? Just go for it. So don't worry about SOPs, don't worry about...
Just hit the ground running. Just figure it out.
You kind of make up the SOPs as you go. All right, we rotating now, y'all. All right, but I appreciate y'all checking in. I'm gonna chill with y'all for a little bit. Let me get some water. But yeah, if you even pull up, you should be highly disappointed in yourself. Appreciate y'all. Who called? Somebody called me? Yes, sir. But anyway, so y'all still can purchase, right? Y'all still can purchase the online ticket, the virtual ticket at CBNConference.com. We're going to have the replays up in a few. All right, I'm going to go chill with y'all. Hold on. I'm going to come chill with y'all for a second. Hopefully I don't lose connection out here. Y'all all right? All right. So look, first off, again, I can't thank people enough for making sure this shit be all right. Every year, I be like, I don't know, I ain't gonna make it, but I ended up making it. So appreciate every single person that showed up in person and virtually, for real, for real. All right, so look, so one thing I did learn being here yesterday answering questions, right, was this. Somebody coming over here with the damn dogs. Y'all know I don't do no dogs, but I'm gonna sit here and be cool though. Right? But anyway, oh, nah, that dog like it ain't gonna do nothing at all. But shit, no dog be liking me. They be barking their ass off. We gonna see. But anyway, uh, one thing I learned since I've been here though, answering questions and stuff yesterday, talking to the crowd, is people don't be knowing like what exactly they need or which program they should get from Clean Biz Network when they come, because I got so many to offer. You know what I mean? Good morning. All right. Okay. Anyway, look, I was trying to be tough. I was trying to be tough. I pulled it off. That dog ain't mess with me. But anyway, um, but yeah, so many people don't be knowing which program to get. So I'm gonna do my best to kind of walk through this real quick. Cause yesterday, look, shout out to Miss Carolina, I see you. But and you down here, in Florida too. You definitely should have pulled up, right? If I'm not mistaken. And shout out to Anthony Wright. He caught that jewel that Miss Combat clean and dropped. I gotta get all of these people back for they like updated interviews too, man. Everybody's still killing it, and it's like I don't be realizing how much time passes. Like I be thinking just because I interviewed somebody like 3 years ago, it's still fresh to me. But it's like it'd be so many new people. Number one, that just got here, don't even know who these people are. Then number two, it'd be people like, dang, I want to hear back from that person again. I'm like, dang, they were just on here. Then I look at the time that's in between, and it's like, oh shit, it has been about 3 years now. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna start trying to recycle some of the people back for more interviews to get y'all updates. But anyway, back to what I was about to say though. So people don't know like which programs to get. So I'm gonna try to do a quick rundown real quick on what you should get. Cause yesterday, Wednesday, I'm almost every time it's a conference, my brain be everywhere. But anyway, on Wednesday, I told these young ladies that they should get the Clean the Business Growth Kit, which is a new program I got. And basically, is you get 10 leads, 2 consultations with me. You get free access to CBN for a year and all of that, right? So the reason why I told them they should get the Growth Kit is because they say they're trying to grow fast. And so that's what the Growth Kit is about. It's simply a quick joke where you can hurry up and get a new customer quick, or some new customers quick, basically, because you got 10 leads, you close them. I'm going to coach you on how to close them, which I think you should price, how to put your proposal together, make it look pretty, how to follow up, what to say, all that good stuff, right? But talking to them more the next day, and they heard about this automation program here, they were like, actually, we want that. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, shit. It depends on, do you want to scale or do you want to grow? Like, and it's a difference. Like, if you want to grow, you just trying to get more money real quick, you trying to get grow. That's the growth kit. So cleaningbusinessgrowthkit.com is what you should do for that. If you want to automate and scale, you want to put systems in place, hire VAs, and you got a budget to spend, like to actually invest in your company. Because when you get this program, you got to have a budget to implement the things that we're telling you about. So that'll be for the automation program. Then starter kits, that's for people getting started, clearly. All right. Joining Clean Biz Network, that's for anybody. I don't give a damn where you at. Just join Clean Biz Network. It's only $9 a month. Leads. So if you don't give a fuck about AJ Simmons, but you know you just want some new customers, just buy leads, right? What else you need? If you just need the bidding calculators, the basics, you don't need a whole full CRM yet. You just want to know, make sure you price the job, send proposals good, the basics, inspection forms, walkthrough form, and I think what else? And we got a basic invoice template. Then calculate it clean. That's the super low. Like ain't no coaching, ain't no nothing. That's separate from me too, right? But that's what that is. But hopefully that makes sense. Anytime y'all get questions of like, what the hell is he talking about, or what's best for me, just ask me in the comments. Email me, aj@cleanbiznetwork.com. What's my other thing? You can text our customer service too. It's 904-842-4100. No, shit, I don't know. 842-4100, I believe. But anyway, all right, Angelic, is I say that right? I can't say it, but Angelic TV, something like that, says, what type of help can you recommend for a new owner? I do residential and commercial 6 months in. I would say join Clean Biz Network. That's always the best answer, because you're going to get the software that you need. And my software pretty much do every single thing that you need to do. All right? Now, it even does scheduling. The only thing is, it's not the best at scheduling, but it can do it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if you like Java or one of those, they better at that than us for residential. Commercial, you don't really have to schedule anyway. You know what I mean? But software do everything you know what I mean. You can get. Then you can You get the coaching from me, you know what I mean? So we're gonna do a monthly Zoom call every month. We get the cleanup and starter course, which is always updated, and that shit got every single answer to all the questions you probably got. You know what I mean? Like for all the basics. What else? All type of shit. All right, what else we got? Next question. I dream of clean. It says yes, Clean Biz Network is a gym. I appreciate that. Shout out to you. And then you said also I use the calculator always. However, I can't get the app to work. I'm in the network. So, Angler Chick. Okay, but I think I said that right. So, with that said, if you're in the network, do you be joining the monthly Zoom calls? Did you reach out to customer service? Like what? Let me see. You said, oh, however, I can't get the app to work. Which app do you have? Do you got Calculated Clean or do you got the Clean Biz Network member app? Because it's two different ones. And so sometimes people will have the old app because they joined back in the day. Because before I had the CRM and all this new upgraded software, you got Calculated Clean with your membership. But then we upgraded, and so now you get a full CRM and all of that, and so you got a Clean Biz Network member app. So make sure that you, number one, go through the starter course. Starter course tell you how to use everything in there. And then you said having problems getting consistent customers, just both apps. But so if you got the Clean Biz Network member app, then just make sure that you look through the starter course because it probably shows you how to do it in there. If something is not working for you, make sure you go to the app store and update your app. It could be that too. And then if you need to hop on a call with me, or no, well, always post your questions in. Sorry, wait for that siren to go away. But always post your questions in the private Facebook group, the Clean Biz Network private Facebook group. I literally 9 times out of 10, I'm either gonna reply to your question in a comment below, and then if it's something that I gotta explain fully, I'm gonna hop on a video and answer. You know what I mean? So that's how that works. So definitely drop your question in there too. And then if you need to hop on a consultation with me, do that. But yeah, we got plenty of options for you. You just got to come on out. Let us know. A lot of people will get into Clean Biz Network and then won't use the resource, but then y'all will come on YouTube and only look at the YouTube. And it's like, no, use the stuff in there. You know what I mean? But you are trying to use it. But I'm like, make sure you get the support to use the group. A lot of people too shy to post in the group. You know what I mean? So definitely post in the group. You know what I mean? All right, what else we got? Kelly says, I'm joining the network this weekend, so I'm so excited. Thank you. I appreciate that. Shout out to Kelly. All right. I think I'm going to go back in. I want to chill with y'all for a bit, though. But, yeah. Nope, that ain't for y'all. I was about to tell y'all the discount code for everything this weekend, but that's only for the people at the actual conference. But, anyway, I'll let y'all later. I'm going to keep checking in as much as I can. Appreciate every single one of y'all for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. Shout out to everybody that's here. Shout out to everybody that wanted to be here. All the good stuff. Shout out to the people attending virtually. I'll talk to y'all soon. Thank y'all.